I'm getting a call on my Rotom phone. Oh my goodness. This is Jacques. Hi, what is it? I'm gonna be rude. You see, we have a school trip every year around this time. It's a special collaboration between our academy and another school. Would you believe it? Your name was one of the ones chosen to attend. Oh my god! Really? How much did that ticket cost? Yeah. Come to the school's entrance hall when you're ready to hear the details. Of course, we don't have to take part, but this kind of chance is likely to come again, so you should really give it a shot if you're interested. See you soon. Oi, oi, oi. How am I back here, bruh? Nah, make a new team. Don't be lame. No, I'm being lame as fuck. Okay, so let's fill a few gaps here with some backstory. Back in September, I ran a subathon on Twitch where one of the reward redemptions was to force me to buy and play the Pokemon DLC. Looking back, I think I put it way too low because I am so over bare minimum gaming. Thank you, Tears of the Kingdom. Since I was literally paid to do this, I might as well finish it. And yes, that means playing the second DLC too. Yo, Kieran, who gave me that fuck-ass bob, nigga? You look ugly. Now then, let's get this over with. This new journey started with this lady named Briar here, who somehow got their hands on the Scarlet Book. I left that in a lab! How did you get that? Telling you that not only you, but 3 other lucky students are coming with you to Kitakami. Placeholder, kid number 1, and obligatory minority child. Who are these children? Once we arrived in Kitakami, I immediately had to play errand boy because why should they focus on the story that I literally spent money on? Oh, but they wanted you to explore a bit before getting to the DLC! Right, that's why I can't use my ride until after I do what she said, so I can explore! My bad, y'all. After running around a bit, I was stopped by one of the locals and immediately discriminated against for my nationality by this bigot named Carmen. Unfortunately for her, I have a zero tolerance policy. Of course though, ignorance comes in packs and often has names, this one being named Kieran. Yeah, that Kieran. Trust me, what happens to this kid needs to be documented. Oh yeah, speaking of documented, or I guess it's more like photography, this girl parent here set me up on an absurdly time-consuming task that we'll get to later. After, I don't know, registering 150 Pokemon in the Kitakami Pokedex or something? The task at hand requires us to learn a lot about the lore of this land with an assigned buddy, and since nobody here is really all that interesting looking and Carmen is racist, I decided to go with Kieran. He also felt a little bad about his sister being ignorant, so he gave me some extra cash for the road. Wonder if this bit's getting old yet. Wowzers! TLDR, there were 3 noble Pokemon that definitely weren't antagonistic, who had laid down their lives fending off against a Pokemon that people only refer to as the Ogre. This Ogre had 4 mass that used to no diff in a 3v1, which understandably made the people of this land fear it. Kieran and I, on the other hand, thought that winning with those odds was pretty raw. Everyone in town is scared of the Ogre, but me, I really like it. Now, I'm on your side, that nigga hasn't done a single thing wrong. But since my character is mute, Kieran was much more enthusiastic than me. He even wanted to make a pit stop at the thing's house to see if we could find it. Shockingly, it wasn't around, so we bounced. But not before Kieran gave me a little extra money. This time you put up a good fight. Apparently, donating to the charity of me can trigger memories because Kieran conveniently remembered that the festival that goes on around here was happening the same night of our trip. Of course, since I wanted something to happen, I agreed to go with him. Unfortunately, I was completely unaware I'd have to wear this driplage garbage when attending that I couldn't take off! This fashion disaster also apparently comes with the mask that Carmen refused to give me, so, you know. Why do you have a swadloon, bro? Like, pack it up! Nope. Black Creatura, turn that motherfucker into ash. Would you believe me if I told you that it wasn't enough to convince her? Good thing I didn't even need to get the mask we were fighting over, nor did I need it. Why the fuck did Carmen fight me? That was an actual waste of time. The festival was kind of meh, if I'm being honest. There really wasn't much to do but walk around and buy overpriced food. Also, remember that legend about the great and terrible ogre that the entire land of Kitakami fears? Yeah, they went ahead and made a minigame about that. That'd be like if Superman made an amusement park based on that one time that the Joker made him kill his family. Oh, look, a green! Oh no, they have a cutscene. That means no voice acting, even though there should be. Bro, how'd you drop that? It's supposed to be attached to your face. How did you drop it? Do you not want this thing back? Oh, okay, that's fine, I guess. Turns out the green thing that I, and Carmen for some reason, encountered was the ogre in the story. Awfully convenient that Kieran wasn't with us. Surely we could just explain that we ran into it out of pure coincidence, right? Of course not! How else are we supposed to have a plot if we don't intentionally make asinine decisions? So you found out we've seen the ogre without him. I guess he'd feel bad? At the time, but we can still talk to him about it. Like, I don't want to running up the mountain to follow the ogre at this hour either. We could just go with him. I am incredibly powerful and you're also here. That's at least one body. I hate you. So after lying to Kieran, we meet with his grandpa the next day to tell him the truth. Why?
Because fuck him, that's why.
I genuinely don't know why the plot is trying so hard to force the one person who likes his Pokemon out of the story. Go find someplace else to be? Look at how depressed he is, bruh! Spending all this time like that's so unfair. You can be such a jerk. Would you just call me? Exactly what you are! What's his deal? Kiki should know better than to talk back to me like that. Dog, be for real for 2 seconds. That's enough. Be kind to your younger brother. I was being kind. It's not like I hit him or anything. She followed the Pokemon philosophy of the bare minimum. That's where you draw the line, punching him? You're a psychopath. As it turns out, Kieran was right to be hyped about Ogerpon because it was never in the wrong. What really happened was that Ogerpon attacked the Noble 3 to get its stolen mask back. It found the greedy Pokemon there gloating over their stolen mask and defeated it. Oh my, work at him, good lordy god. And apparently the ass beating was so atrocious that the villagers of Kitakami assumed Ogerpon was some naturally violent deity, so they shunned it away and viewed the Noble 3 as their protectors. If my beatdown was literally historic, I would have just asked it to be removed from history. Wanna know the worst part? Nobody in the village believes the story because they're too ignorant. I'm not even kidding. The plot is moving here because the average IQ of a Kitakami citizen is -48 with a 2% margin of error. Persecuted as a heretic? Did they execute him? Was he crucified? Also, remember back when Ogerpon dropped its mask down the stairs? Yeah, apparently that chipped the mask a little bit, so Gramsci's gonna fix it while I finish serving the blatantly incorrect history of Kitakami. Oh, Kieran heard all of that, huh? Also, get this shit off me! Ah, much better. So, now that Kieran knows I'm a liar, what are you doing? What's this talking about? I hate that it's forcing me to lie to him. And the game simply refuses to let him be part of the story where he can actually help out. He was understandably annoyed, in a passive-aggressive sort of way.
Really, nigga?
Your heart's in the right place. Let me tell him, let me! Back at Carmine and Kieran's place, we learned that in order to fully restore Ogerpon's mask to its full glory, we need a crystal cluster from the top of the mountain, which on its own is an insanely easy task, and that's not good for this DLC's already abysmal runtime. Therefore... Oh, hi. Let's finish this. Yeah, let's do it. Use Aura Wheel. Or paralyze it and make it bulkier. Yeah, that's definitely what I had in mind, honestly. I was just thinking to myself, man, what if this thing had more defense? I'm so glad you answered that call for me. Also, holy frames, this game is struggling. God. See, that was great for runtime. That took about, okay, never mind. That literally didn't need to happen. Let's go back to Gramps and fix that mask. Is what I would say if Kieran didn't steal it and run. Why would Kiki do that? Have you been paying attention to the last like 50 things you said to him? Can't blame him, honestly. This game wants him to have nothing to do with Ogerpon. It's like he's being punished for something even though he's literally done nothing but get verbally abused by his sister. And she's really gonna act like she had nothing to do with it? How are you real? Oh my god, you don't, no more talking, you're done. I would have fought me too. Wait, why the fuck is he fighting me? Oh yeah, main character, never mind. Why are you saying if like I haven't backhanded you 3 times? What are we talking about? Okay, but to be fair though, you all heard me warn him. This is his fault. If you start with Yama again, I'm gonna turn my game off. Alright, you got me. Oh no. What do you really do in a situation presented as such? Hey, don't get mad at me. The right person in the battle was sitting right next to me, and that was the first mistake that you made the entire game. Do you think most people act up like that around Kieran's age? When they're consistently and constantly harassed by their older sibling? Yes! I sure never let teenage angst get to my head. Sentence break. Like that. So we're just lying, huh? And mistake number 2 is right around the corner. What the fuck? Did Kieran just black fly? Meet the Noble 3, Okidogi, Monkey Dory, and Pheasantipity. Holy shit, I actually got that right. The 3 worst named Pokemon in all of history, and the bosses that got clean swept by Ogerpon. After being revitalized by Kieran's Divergent Fist, they went back to get revenge for what Ogerpon did to them years ago. And they even had the audacity to go back to Kitakami Hall and get the mask that they stole, just to be petty. Honestly, I'm not one for ganging up on somebody, unless they deserve it. And I don't think salty runback is what I call deserved, so... Okay, yeah, wow, these guys are not strong. Yeah, you honestly deserve the ass beating. Hey, y'all are just gonna book? Get back here! I hate them already. Hey guys, just checking in. You subbed yet? Leave a like. Any comments? Planning on sharing this video at all? No? When I get my hands on you...
Like, comment, and subscribe to Solsspace.
I actually don't have a tagline this time. Well, with those idiots gone, it was only right to give ogerpon the mask back. Thankfully, Kieran was able to hand it over. Thankfully, I was able to hand the mask back to ogerpon. Why does this game hate abuse victims so much? Also, ogerpon follows you around now. Wait, how fast are you? Oh, you're trying to supersede me, huh? Catch up with this. Later, dink. Running past me and shit. Who do you think you are? What the fuck? Those of you who have been listening, or have the ability to count to 4, would notice that ogerpon only has one of its masks back, and the other 3 are sitting in the hands of those cowards from earlier. But since we don't want to be running around like idiots for hours, it was decided that I would run around gathering intel about their whereabouts for reasons you already know. Also, Kieran didn't want to associate, which I can't blame him for because this story hates him. You have things to do? What, crack? What do you mean? Either way, with their locations identified, it was time to start hunting. First up, we got Monkey Dory. Oh, that FP is essing. Oh my god. You get Shadow Ball? Huh, kinda hurt. Let's torch it up. What? Oh, thanks! Next, Okie Dokie. Oh my goodness. That scarf's way too stylish for the likes of you. Why are people gassing up his scarf? It's not even that good looking. Okay. Okay. What you got this time? Special attack? Okay, that doesn't help. Anyways, you're dead now. I heal because of this. Go fuck yourself. Also, he's been straight bullying me. Bro did not land a single hit on Carmine, bro. I mean, he had the right idea. I am stronger, but go fuck yourself for trying, bastard. And finally, Pheasant Dippity. Come on. Be so for real right now. Oh, you're faster than me. Oh my, ooh. Stop inserting yourself. Shut up. Oh, damn. Damn! Bro, you are actually literally at 1 HP. Lock in and clock in, bro. Like, tee up. Wait, what the fuck? Why do you have a... What are we... Bro! What are we doing? Oh god, I have to do everything. I get that it's red, but it's clearly not a fire type. Did you... Hold on, let me check the time. Oh shit! It's fraud o'clock! What are we doing? I get that the stream is literally titled torchsong.mp4, but that doesn't mean I have to be right! Oh my god, she's gonna KS me. Why did you show up? Not a scratch on my body, and she lost half of her squad! By the way, I found out why the story has been trying to force Kieran out of it, because the moment he was involved, something progressive actually happened. His disassociation earlier was actually him going around telling the truth about ogerpon so the villagers wouldn't fear it anymore. So, I was right, and you literally could have just told anyone? Ooh, what the fuck? Almost like you should tell the truth, Carmen. She is bewildered, bro. She's never heard information like this in her entire life. Have I made it clear that I don't like this character? Well, the journey here seems to be coming to a close. The Noble 3 are dead, ogerpon had its name cleared, and we even got all its masks back. How dare you reference a better game in this? Time to take the little rascal home, or it's imprinted on me like a newborn, okay. And of course, Kieran wants to battle me for ownership. This guy cannot catch a break. Preying on his family's complete downfall? That implies they were up at a point. But he found out what a focus sash was and said, I'm not holding back either. Okay. Stop! Someone pick him up! He's lost! No! That little nigga fell to his knees! And he got robbed! In the same breath! If I dropped 5 bands and I was on my hands and knees... Pause. Oh my god, I changed my name. I move. Okay. Now that we've settled who gets to keep the baby... Dog, you can't stay like this. Pick yourself up. Dope! It's time for a good old-fashioned Pokemon battle. Wait, I just gave it all its mask back. Oh shit. And it can just do that, I guess? Oh, that's probably really bad. Me too? Oh, damn, you have no defense. I'm gonna beat your ass. Get mixed, idiot. Roll. Huh? Wait. Wait, no, hold on. That's against the... Uh-oh. God! Wait a minute. Oh, it didn't keep the +1. Okay, cool. All right, die.
Gambare, gambare.
I can take another one though. Don't high roll. Ah! Fuck off. Uh-huh. Yeah, I'm gonna just... Oh, Lord. No! Jesus, fuck! Fuck you, though. Well, if I'm a color coordinating guy, green is usually heavily associated with one typing in particular in this little franchise of ours. Oh yeah, true, bug. I didn't even realize that. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, that's real nice. Anyway, it doesn't matter who you are. I don't care where you come from. Torch Song is absolute! And that's pretty much it. We've done everything this half of the DLC has to offer. Is what I would say if I thought you weren't paying attention. There's still something else we have to do, and it has to do with that parent girl I mentioned earlier. Once you've collected 150 Pokemon in the Kitakami decks, Parent will take you on a bit of a night watch in search of a Pokemon she calls the Bloodmoon Beast. Curiously, all the sightings have been on nights with heavy fog. What the fuck? She also wanted to battle me first, but that fight was so inconsequential that I'd rather talk over it than show it in any capacity. She did ask you to meet her in the Timeless Woods so that she can snap a photo of this creature. This, for some reason, calls upon my own photography skills because that would somehow make this thing show up. I mean, she was right, but I still think it was dumb that I had to do that. Whatever terrain that motherfucker was walking on, it did not agree, bro. Oh, that's probably not good. Ow! You know, I wasn't planning on doing this, but fuck you. Huh. Ow! Son of a bitch, you're lucky you're slow. Not like that. I meant a stat. Anyway, get fucked, idiot. Oh yeah, sure, of course. Yeah, let me just grab a Pokeball. Yeah, let's assault your weight. Come here. Ain't it kind of crazy how I went through this whole thing with one Pokemon? What the fuck? Wait, what did I do? Oh, fuck off.